Handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss last time out. In this portion of the schedule, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold.
So digging in now, Jeremy Martinez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bones sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up.
So stepping in, Orlando Bones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
This is an example of an inning that just gets away from you. A couple of innocent hits, a walk.
Now at the plate, Lauren Asuncion. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
All right, here's how the visitors.
Now at the plate, Orlando Bones. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. So striding in, Kiki Enright.
Third baseman, Kiki Enright.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bones is after it. Oh, and he botches it. Asuncion rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home from first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
Orlando Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Darren Thorman struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bones is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Joaquin Castaneda. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Hitter, Joaquin Castaneda.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bones on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort. Going high for it, but he just can't bring it down.
Orlando Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton.
Into the box, Brad
The right
Schaffer.
fielder, number 4. Brad
3 balls and a strike.
Schaffer.
Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are...
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Selski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Now at the plate, Orlando Bones. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how...
Digging in now, Jose Guzman. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones is under it, 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Orlando Bones into the windup and the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Bones. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stewart ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Lane McMillan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McMillan.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Orlando Bones will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460.
Ready for another chance? Fernando Ramos. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Bones is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in to try it again, Lane McMillan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the pitch way back, and that ball is gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was. Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
They left 16 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale. Striding into the box, Orlando Bones comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
So stepping in, Ken Howry. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Stay hot up there, huh? Stay hot up there, huh?
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Randy Maris. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Popped up. Choi is there for it. 2 down. Bones rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Leading off for the Thunder, the designated hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bones over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Stewart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bones coming in. He can't get. Throw into third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
After that single, now
digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Bones.
Orlando Bones.
Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
well, that was a nice swing and that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Ken Howery.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Standing in, Orlando Bones. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already.
Striding in once again, Jose Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, nobody out now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Chris Gonzalez.
Designated hitter, Chris Gonzalez.
Hey, we got one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bones giving chase. 2 gone.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this